It's pickup time, bitch!
Hello world, I'm Gazz Cavalera. Welcome to another episode of Gazz's Pickups. Before I get on with that, I just want to make a mention. You may have noticed I haven't released as many videos this last couple of weeks. I'm trying to move things around so that my videos actually will appear to be better. I'm going to do some collaboration work coming up, and hopefully the content will be improved. I don't want to make less videos, I just want to make better videos. So anyway, back to Gazz's Pickups. Now this show will never probably change. It'll always be me sat on the floor in front of my little couch with my bag, finding what I picked up. So what's first this week? Jedi! It's Sylveon. Still tagged. Now, this was a gift. I got this off my friend Nick. She said she was having a clear out and she sent a lot of stuff to charity shops, but she didn't want to send this to charity shop because she knew it would go in my collection a bit better. So it is going to go in my collection. It's going to sit next to the other Pokemons. Eevee and whatever the other thing's called, so I can't remember. But yeah, cool. Sylveon goes in my collection. I'll leave you at the front for now though. God, my couch is getting populated with things. Stay standing up. Okay then, first off. Now I bought this off eBay after seeing a video by, I think it was Snares Drunk, in which he talked about, you know, hidden gems and all that for the Game Boy Advance. And this is Konami Crazy Racers. Now it is, as you just noticed, boxed. The cart's here, it's original cart, and the manual is in here somewhere too, which is all pretty cool. I paid, I think it was like £11 for this, but when I watched the video of it, it looked fucking brilliant. It looked like it was actually better than Mario Kart Advance Super Circuit, which, if it is better than Mario Kart Super Circuit, then it must be a fucking good game. Next up is my Missing Jason Goes to Hell DVD, which anybody who watched a few weeks ago will know that the whole collection, as well as Jason X. I already own Freddy vs Jason, but I needed this for the collection. I'm going to give all these a watch through very soon. Jason. I've got me Jason Voorhees t-shirt on as well for this episode. Yay. I think that was like $2.50 with free postage packing. That was on, I think that was Amazon, you know. Okay, first to come out is going to be it's the multi-tap adapter for the PC Engine. No, I've got a PC Engine up there, so I need some controllers for it now. I've only got the one controller. I bought that off a fella called Alan McCluskey. He's got Alan's Retro Games, the Facebook page, which he basically just sells a lot of Japanese retro games, and his prices are always pretty good. He tends to beat eBay, and if his prices aren't eBay's prices, you can tell him, and he will adjust them. He's not daft. Next up is going to be for my Wii U collection. Now I bought 2 games already this month, but I've picked up 2 more games to knock 2 more games off me need list, because I have to buy 2 games a month for the Wii U, which means I'm going to need to buy another 2 when I get paid. But yeah, I picked up Funky Barn, which made by 505 Games. I don't know if it's any good or not. I really fucking don't. I'm pretty sure it can't be. But it's a game for my collection that I didn't have. My ever-growing Wii U collection. No. It looks a bit like a Harvest Moon clone. That's the best I can say. best I can say. Then we have another Wii U game, NBA 2K13, executive produced by Jay-Z. Executive should be executively produced. I don't fucking know. But yeah, this cost me £1. Funky Barn cost me a couple of pounds. This cost me £1. 2 games for Wii U that I didn't already have, and that was with free postage and packing as well, £1. So even if the game's garbage and I don't want to keep hold of it, it's gonna be worth £1 for this blue case anyway. But yeah, whatever. Next out is gonna be Harvest Moon Magical Melody for the Nintendo Wii. Now I literally paid peanuts for this game. It was like £2 something. I don't know much about it. All I know is the Harvest Moon games are always pretty decent to have in your collection. When it comes to showing your collection, selling the collection, whatever, Harvest Moon's always something that people are interested in. Again, I don't know if this one's any good. Don't know if it's a crap game. Don't know if it's only worth a couple of quid, or if it'll only be worth a couple of quid. But I picked it up whilst I found it cheap. Next out is Chibi Robo for the GameCube, which this is, as you can tell, a Japanese version, and it's complete. Manual, disc. Now, I do actually have a Japanese Nintendo GameCube, and this is actually my first game for the Nintendo GameCube in Japan. And I've owned the Japanese GameCube for nearly 2 years, so I'm taking my fucking sweet time doing this shit. But yeah, it's an expensive game to get hold of over here. It tends to fetch for about £100 or more. I'm not willing to spend that kind of money, so I got the Japanese version. By the looks of everything I've ever seen, it doesn't make any difference. There's a couple more games for the Japanese GameCube I want to get hold of. One of them is Mr. Driller. I want to get the Japanese Mr. Driller for the GameCube. Now I bought that again off Alan McCluskey, and I paid £15 for it. Next out is there. Got you. It is Small Soldiers for the Nintendo Game Boy. I paid £3 for this in CEX, which I don't know if it's a good game or not. It could be bad. It's made by THQ. It doesn't mean anything. THQ made some great games, they made some really shit games. But yeah, it's a Game Boy game that I didn't have to go in the collection. Next out we have an American Super Nintendo game, and it's Paperboy 2 for the American Super Nintendo. Now on the back it's got Blockbuster stickers, yay! But weirdly enough, it says American Gladiators. I don't know why it says American Gladiators on this. That was $15.99. I'm thinking some cunt put the American Gladiator sticker on this so that it'd go through a sales thing or something. I don't fucking know. Obviously it was sold off in Blockbuster afterwards. But it's good to get an American one, especially a Blockbuster X-Rental one. That means this fucker's been in so many consoles. Wonder where about in America this was. It doesn't say. It would be really cool to find out that it was rented out to like 17,000 people, or something cool. Probably only about 4 people would rent that game because Paperboy 2 wasn't great. To be fair, it wasn't a bad game, it was a good Paperboy game. Okay, then next up we have what appears to be another American SNES game. This is... it's Mario Paint. Story behind this one, my mate Scoffew just went to America a couple of weeks ago, and whilst he was over there, I think he went to a thrift store, I'm not quite sure, he went to Florida, but anyway, he found a couple of games, brought them back for me. The first one of these is Mario Paint. Now I already actually have Mario Paint on the Super Nintendo, but I have the PAL version. I've got a NTSC Super Nintendo sat over there, and I'm thinking I might stick this in it. Because it'll be cool. Plus the mouse is sat next to that Super Nintendo, so I think I'll stick this in it. It'll look even better, because the American mouse looks exactly the same as our mouse. In fact, our mouse is just the American one, I think. It's got the purple fucking buttons on it. You got lazy doing that, Nintendo. Anyway, next out is, feels like a Nintendo 64 game, and it's Hey You Pikachu, and again this is an American one, which again was picked up by my mate Scuffy over in Florida. Now he picked this up. No, now obviously I'm a massive Pokemon fan. He's a Pokemon fan himself. I need an American Nintendo 64 to be able to make this play, and I also need the microphone as well, so I can talk to the little bastards. But yeah, Hey You Pikachu. Next out is a game I've wanted for the collection for a long time. SD, the Great Battle 5. Now I paid £35 for this off the guy, Alan McCluskey. Now 35 might sound steep, but it's actually a good price for this game, especially in the condition this is in. Look at the sticker, it's gorgeous. Now I'm going to spend £35 on an old retro game. The sticker has to be perfect, unless I'm buying an Earthbound or something that genuinely goes for over £100. The sticker has to be perfect. Now this apparently is the absolute best game in the SD Great Battle game series. I want to make a video soon now that I've got all of the games on the Super Famicom, and talk about them, compare them, and tell you why you should buy them. Last but not least, we have Kirby Super Deluxe for the Super Famicom. Now I didn't actually buy this off the Japanese game seller. I bought this off eBay. There's a guy on eBay currently got a whole bunch of them. He's selling them on for like, I think it's $5.50 each, which it's a no-brainer. You pick it up. I've just noticed it actually has the FX chip in it. There's no advertising on it anywhere for FX, so I wonder what the FX does on this. No idea. Now I said last but not least, but I just noticed that there's something else in here, and it's that a couple of keychains from the USA. My mate Scott picked up in, I think he said it was in Target. I think he said it was a Target exclusive or something. I'm not 100% sure about that, I can't remember. But they're cool. They're actually quite cool. It's the kind of thing that can sit on the Pokemon shelf. Because I have a Pokemon shelf with all kinds of fucking Pokemon games and merchandise and all that. And obviously I've got loads of Pokemon. Listen, I got a Wobbuffet, who is so happy to tell you he's a Wobbuffet. Anyway, that's my pickups video. I go. 4 new SNES games to the collection, 3 because one was going to sit in the console over there. An N64 game, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, a Wii, 2 Wii U's, a Game Boy, a multi-controller adapter for the PC Engine, a Pokemon plush toy, and a horror movie to watch. It's a horrible movie, that, by the way. A horrible movie. It's like watching an episode of Xena Warrior Princess meets Jason Voorhees. It's like they really couldn't be bothered when you're making that video. I wouldn't be surprised if this had been Al Smithy, to be honest. Oh, no. Sean S. Cunningham. Shit, anyway, that's all I know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please tune in again for another episode of Gazz's Pickups, and hopefully in the next week or so, I'll have a brand new episode of Virtually Emma, and I'll have a collab with my mate Andrew, hopefully. Rah.
Don't dare the dragon.
Yeah, what he said.